Thank you very much, and a very good evening to all present. Thank you, GEF, for giving me this opportunity to present my research and opinions on the topic of today. My topic of speech is sustainable development of Indian small and medium firms with the adoption of technology, because I am doing a research on adoption of technology by small and medium firms. As we all know, SMEs are contributing nearly 40% of Indian GDP. And SME sector, India has over 60 million SMEs, which employ nearly 110 people. So it's not only about big multinationals. If we can improve the operational efficiency of small and medium firms, they can contribute heavily towards our GDP. And even the government is talking about technology adoption or digitization of Indian SMEs. My PhD is also in the topic of adoption of technology in SMEs. So today, I will keep it crisp, and I'll just present some of my research observation on this platform to all of you. Sustainability issues, yes, SMEs are facing sustainability issues. When we compare the operational efficiency of Indian SMEs with the SMEs in the developed countries, SMEs are polluting more and wasting the natural resources in India. At the same time, they have insufficient funding. Another issues, awareness issues, which leads to operational issues, infrastructural issues, and capacity building, in which government needs to play a major role. I have done research over more than nearly 400 SMEs, collected data, and on the basis of that primary data, in my PhD, I have concluded from Aligarh Muslim University. On the basis of data, I am speaking here. In that data, 250 SMEs were from manufacturing sector and 150 were from service sector. And nearly 80%, and the data has been collected from the owner of SMEs or the top level manager. And the owners have this opinion, yes, 80% of them has said insufficient funding is a problem. At the same time, we know about technology. You talk about, we also want to go in the global market from the day one. They all want to adopt Born Global approach. And many of them have seen the shutdown of their competitors during COVID-19. Why? Because they were not apt in the usage of technology. It's not that they don't know technology. They know technology, but when it comes to operational part of technology, they don't know. So lack of training has been observed, and more than 85% have accepted the fact, yes, there is a lack of training. At the same time, in India, when I compare the culture from Western countries, in India, we have a centralized decision making. Even if we train SMEs owners or top level manager, SMEs have a less employee strength. That owner or manager wants to keep all the passwords or all the technology aspect within himself. They are afraid of giving it to their employees. Till the time decentralization will not be there, how the whole system know about the technology? And we will keep facing those operational issues. So decentralization is required. In my sample, I've taken SMEs mainly from Gujarat, because Gujarat is one of the SMEs hub for India, Maharashtra, and Delhi and NCR. So when I was doing research, majorly, I'm not talking about emerging technologies, AI and ChatGPT. We are far below that. I'm just talking about basic technology, social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, and then making e-commerce websites, and then ICT. Even these three technologies, they are not using efficiently. And if they start using that thing efficiently, they can not only improve their output, but they can flourish in the international market as well, within less resources. So they can achieve actually the goals of sustainability. So the critical role of technology, I'm also keeping a track on the time because there is a shortage of time. So the critical role of technology in achieving sustainability. Yes, technology can help the SMEs in improving their efficiency and productivity. Technologies like automation or a cloud computing or effective usage of artificial intelligence can allow firms to reduce their operational cost, optimize their supply chain, and enhance their decision making. Then another critical role of technology in access to the global markets. Yes, SMEs can go born global from the first day by using the digital platforms like e-commerce, social media. It's not that Indian SMEs are not making accounts on global platform. They make account, but that account will become inactive within 2 or 3 months. It's not in our habit to use that thing. So training has been required not only once, training has been required to check their operational progress, whether they are using it after 3 months, after 6 months or so. That's what I have observed when I was taking interview. Then environmental sustainability, yes, technology will play a key role in driving green innovation in Indian SMEs. And what I was observing when I was taking the data from manufacturing SMEs and service sector SMEs, the result were different. Service sector SMEs are not facing that much operational issues, but the manufacturing sector SMEs are facing more and more operational issues. So here also a catch, and the result is also differing when it comes to metro cities SMEs and the SMEs located in the rural region. Of course, because of network issues, securities issues, and the kind of infrastructure they have. Infrastructure, I'm talking about the technology-based infrastructure. Now, enhancing innovation, the technology can help enhancing innovation and product development, adoption of research and development technologies and collaborative platforms can help SMEs sector to innovate faster. And another thing, financial inclusion and access to credit. Technology has also made it easier for SMEs to access financial resources like fintech solutions such as mobile banking app, peer-to-peer lending. We can proudly say to the world that in India, even if you see e-rickshaw puller, he also have that app, okay, you can give me money. So it's not about like people cannot use it. If we train them better, they can use it and they can improve their operational efficiency. And if the efficiency will increase with the adoption of technology, they need less resources and they can compete with those big multinationals. Skilling and capacity building, yes, the government is focusing more on skill development of SME sector, but that skill development need to be, it cannot be one time. Because as soon as we learn things, we unlearn the things very easily. One of the prime reason of that is decentralization of power, as I said. Owner want to restrict its information within himself. They don't want to share it with their employees. They have a fear, if I share with employees, he or she can open his own business and he or she can be my competitor. So we have to come out of this fear. Yes, challenges of technology adoption, what I found in my research, high initial cost. Cost can be managed by loans or if government can come in front, upfront investment in technology is needed. Another thing is lack of awareness. Many entrepreneurs start doing business, but they are not fully aware of the potential of technology to transform their business. Connectivity issues, as I said, while internet penetration is increasing, rural and remote areas are still facing connectivity challenges and the resistance to change. Now, how this situation can change the way forward? The government support. Government needs to introduce more policies like tax incentives for technology adoption and grant for research and development for SMEs, and easier access to finance can encourage SMEs to adopt more and more technology. Then public and private partnerships, collaboration between government and tech firms can provide SMEs with affordable access to advanced tool and infrastructure. And awareness campaigns, and those campaigns need to be repeated. We cannot train them once and then leave. We need to check the progress. Some parameters need to be set. And building a digital ecosystem. So I think, as requested by organizers, my 6 minutes are over and I'm done with my topic. Thank you very much for patient listening to all of you. Thank you.